Hey, this is Josh with Revhard Motors. Wanted to do a video today to show you a little bit about who we are, what we do, and how we work. Let's start with some basics. Revhard Motors is a car dealership for car enthusiasts. As members of the Enthusiast Club ourselves, going to meets, different shows, we've been involved in this for a very long time, as a lot of you have. Also, we've had a lot of experience in the car dealership world, offering financing, getting cars moved around the country, dealing with things overseas, reconditioning the cars to be mechanically sound, understanding these platforms. So we've taken years of experience and the dealership world and sprinkled them together to offer that dealership experience to the car enthusiast community. That includes JDM cars, performance vehicles, we do a lot of European cars. If it's fun to drive, chances are we can help you buy it. So over the last 2 decades, we spent a lot of time building networks and relationships all over the globe. We have partners in Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Canada. Not only that, we have dealership partners here in the United States. Cars that we bring in, we scout from various sources, make sure that they're quality vehicles. We bring them in, have them reconditioned. Our reconditioning process consists of a pre-inspection, depending on the type of the vehicles where we send it. For a regular Cedric like this, we probably send it to our regular shops. It's just simple mechanic work. Oil change, freshen up, check compression, those kind of things. If it's a performance vehicle like our big single turbo Skyline, we're going to send that over to our performance shops, in which they have the skills and capabilities to address that properly. A lot of times we're dealing with aftermarket ECUs, big turbos, complicated fuel problems, and so we want our customers to be comfortable knowing that they're buying a car and knowing what they're getting. In addition to the opportunity to have cars brought around the world and partners here locally, we also have a lot of consignment partners. So we've built a big network of people in the background that we have cataloged of what kind of cars they have and may be offering. So really the service that we provide as Revhard Motors is finding the vehicle that you're looking for and making sure it's in a solid condition, and then giving you the tools and resources to purchase it. If you're looking for a car in this category, whether it be a JDM import or a performance vehicle, traditionally we would invite you down, we'd sit you down here, go over some options, and go over through the process. Typically it's, depending on the vehicle, anywhere from 10 to 50% down. Once the car is purchased and the paperwork signed, we begin the importation process. The car gets deregistered in Japan or the country of origin. Paperwork's done, transportation and shipping is scheduled. Once the car gets here in the United States, it gets cleared with paperwork and all of the appropriate forms, including the HS7, import forms, all the documentation to register, and gets shipped up here for reconditioning. At that point, we take a look at the vehicle, do any minor repairs or adjustments, and at that point, you would come in to complete paperwork. A week, once the car gets here, we would help you with secure financing if that's what you're looking to do. Otherwise, if it's a cash transaction, we would just finish at the time the car arrives. So it's pretty simple. You come down, tell us what you want. It takes us about a week or so to find it. You put a small deposit, we ship it in. About a month and a half to 3 months, you have a new car. Obviously in Colorado, shipping's not a problem. Within 100 miles, free delivery on the Hino Ranger, or you can drive it away. If you happen to live outside of Colorado, still not a problem. We have international and domestic logistics providers. And again, if you live within 500 miles, we can just throw it on the Hino. Our main service is to help you find the vehicle that you're looking for. So if you don't see that in our inventory, reach out. Within a month, month and a half, we can get that for you. A lot of the vehicles that we find for people are specifically just like that, because everyone has unique tastes and wants different things. We cater most of our business around what you are looking for. So again, the process is pretty simple. You reach out, we find a car, we'll send you some links, pictures, details. Once you're comfortable with that car, small deposit, gets on the boat, comes here, we inspect it, we can offer financing. It's an easy process. We just secured an R32 for a customer. Took about a month and a half. Just this last week, we also secured a beautiful FD RX-7 for a customer. So again, if you don't see it in our inventory, we'd be happy to get it for you. Appreciate you coming by. I hope you've learned a little bit more about what we do, how we work, and how we find cars, how we get cars, how we make sure cars are ready to go. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Check us out on our website, shoot us a Facebook message, or you can email us, theguys@revhardmotors.com. Stay tuned for more videos.